Spaceflight Connections, Episode 1, The Legacy of the Lunar Reconnaissance Orbiter. Welcome to Spaceflight Connections, where we explore the stories and science behind humanity's ventures into space. I'm your host, Jonathan Brackett, and today we're diving into the incredible journey of NASA's Lunar Reconnaissance Orbiter, or LRO, a spacecraft that has transformed our understanding of the Moon. The Lunar Reconnaissance Orbiter, or LRO, was launched on June 18, 2009, with a simple yet profound mission to map the Moon in unprecedented detail. But why is mapping the Moon so important? Well, to answer that, we need to go back to the basics. The Moon is our closest celestial neighbor, yet for much of history, it remained shrouded in mystery. The Apollo missions in the 1960s and 70s brought back some of the first detailed observations, but they only scratched the surface, literally. The Moon has vast regions that have never been explored or even imaged clearly from Earth. That's where the LRO comes in. Equipped with 7 powerful instruments, LRO has been orbiting the Moon for over 15 years, collecting data that has revolutionized lunar science. One of its primary objectives was to identify potential landing sites for future missions. Thanks to LRO's high-resolution cameras, we now have detailed 3D maps of the lunar surface, revealing everything from craters and mountains to the tiniest geological features. But LRO's contributions go beyond just mapping. The spacecraft has also helped scientists understand the Moon's radiation environment, a crucial factor for human missions. By measuring the radiation levels on the lunar surface, LRO provides vital data that will help protect future astronauts. LRO has also uncovered some surprising discoveries. For instance, it has provided evidence of water ice in permanently shadowed regions at the Moon's poles, an invaluable resource for future lunar explorers. Water on the Moon could be used for drinking, creating breathable air, or even generating rocket fuel, making sustained human presence on the Moon a real possibility. Over its long mission, LRO has taken millions of images, captured thermal maps, and even monitored changes on the lunar surface over time. This wealth of data has not only prepared us for the next wave of lunar exploration, but has also deepened our understanding of the Moon's history and its ongoing geological activity. As we look to the future, with missions like Artemis aiming to return humans to the Moon, the LRO's legacy is clear. It has laid the groundwork, providing the maps, data, and insights needed to ensure our next steps on the Moon are safe and informed. So the next time you gaze up at the Moon, remember, the Lunar Reconnaissance Orbiter is up there, still quietly orbiting, still sending back vital information that will guide us on our next lunar adventures. Thank you for joining me on this journey through lunar exploration. If you enjoyed this episode of Spaceflight Connections, be sure to subscribe and tune in next time as we explore more stories of space science. Until then, from my crew to yours, thanks for listening.